So what if I told you you've been lied to about discipline? First of all, it's not as hard as you think, and it doesn't take as long to establish as you would think. I'm about to give you three of the easiest and most effective ways that you can instantly become more disciplined. And if you apply these principles, you're going to notice growth in your discipline in every area of your life. More discipline in your finances, more discipline in your health, your wellness, your mindset, and even your self-control. So listen, my name is Ernest Wilson Jr. and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a CEO, an empowerment and motivational speaker, and I'm a personal development coach. My mission is empowerment to help others overcome both mentally and physically. So, with that being said, quick backstory about myself. First of all, at some point in time, we all struggle to become more disciplined. My story is my family and friends that know me personally, they know the relationship I had with gaming, right? And how I was so undisciplined with gaming. I had such a lack of discipline when it came to gaming that it started to affect other areas of my life, right? I was playing the game 10 hours, 12 hours a day, and it did not matter. It could be a work day, a school day, a holiday, my birthday, my kid's birthday, my wife's birthday. Didn't matter. 10 to 12 hours every single day. Yeah, dramatic lack of discipline, right? And it started to affect other areas of my life. I mean, man, I started to spend all my money, my dreams, my visions, my goals, my passions, the things that I wanted to overcome, they were put on the back burner because I had such a lack of discipline with gaming that I just felt so unfulfilled and I felt miserable, actually. Until one day I just said, man, you know what? Enough is enough. I have to make a change. So that's exactly what I did. And ever since that time, ever since I made that change, my finances have increased, my dreams, my goals, my visions, my aspirations, the things that I want to accomplish and achieve in life, they're literally becoming my reality because I've came more disciplined. And in this video, I'm going to give you the exact three things that I did that helped me instantly become more disciplined. Now, you might be thinking, I've tried it before, it didn't work. Or you're an exception, you're just a great person. It's not going to work for me. It's funny to me how extreme complexities in our life birth extreme simplicities. So if you apply what I'm going to show you today, you will become more disciplined. And I've watched dozens of videos of how to become more disciplined. All of them circle back to these three principles that I'm about to show you. So the first principle, the first hack, you have to raise the excitement level. How many, let's say for instance, you need more discipline waking up early in the morning. How many of you can remember as a child how the day you woke up that you was extremely excited about doing something, whether that was you going to an amusement park, you going to the zoo. I can remember for me, it was Christmas Eve, right? Christmas Eve, man, I would literally stay up the whole night, get no sleep whatsoever. Yet when Christmas Day rolled around, it was effortless for me to be disciplined and get up in the morning because my level of excitement was so high. My anticipation of what I thought I can achieve or what I was going to receive on Christmas Day. Am I going to get the video game that I want? Am I going to get the bicycle that I want? Am I going to get the cell phone that I want? What am I going to achieve? This is the question you have to ask yourself. What is going to make you raise your level of excitement? This is the question you have to ask yourself. And once you figure this out, you're going to know that it's going to be extremely easy for you to be more disciplined. This is what I found that worked extremely well for me in business. I had to raise my excitement level the night before. So every night before I went to sleep, I would read what dreams, what objectives, am I saying it right? Objectives I want to accomplish this year. Who do I want to help, right? How much money do I want to make? What is the thing? What is my why? I had to raise my excitement level. What is it going to feel like when I get to $1 million plus a year, right? And you have to put that into your mental, right? This is what's going to help you raise your level of excitement. And I promise you, if you apply this is going to work and it's going to instantly make you more disciplined. So that's number one. The second hack is that you have to experience a certain level of pain. Now, for most people, almost everybody, this is not the most fun way to go about it. But I promise you, this is one of the most efficient ways to go about it. I can remember when Kobe Bryant was coaching Gigi's basketball team and they played in this tournament and the girls ended up coming in fourth place. And they got the trophy and they took it back to Kobe and it was like, Kobe said, what do y'all want to do with the trophy? And the girls, they insisted, man, we can throw this trophy away. We not fourth place. We're the best in our minds. So they wanted to throw the trophy away, but Kobe had a better idea. It was like, nah, we're going to keep it. Not only did they keep it, but Kobe actually put the trophy in the girls' locker room. So every day that they would come to practice, they would be reminded of this pain that they experienced, this level of embarrassment, right? Like, man, we got a Hall of Fame coach coaching us. We come in fourth place. Like, it was embarrassing. It was traumatic for the girls. So them experiencing this certain level of pain, every day they would come to practice, they would see this trophy in the room. It would literally make them get upset. The girls will become so disciplined in everything they did in practice from that point moving forward. They were so intentional. It was almost surgical. Everything they did was pinpoint accurate. Every jump shot they took, they wanted to have the most proper form. Every time they sprinted up and down the court, they sprinted with intent, with discipline, because they did not want to experience that level of pain again. So this is how experiencing a certain level of pain can help you instantly become more disciplined. It reminds me of an interview that a guy interviewed Michael Jordan. They said, how did you become one of the best in the world in basketball? And he said, I was cut from the basketball team my 10th grade year. MJ didn't even make the team his 10th grade year. Yet, later on down the line, at the end of his career, MJ is arguably one of the greatest ever, if not the greatest in most people's opinion, right? It reminds me of Eric Thomas and Tyler Perry, how both of them were homeless. Them experiencing this certain level of pain in their life, it made them become instantly more disciplined. They didn't want to go through that again, right? It was so traumatic for them. So this is another way. This is another hack. This is a very, very, very extremely effective hack. If you experience a certain level of pain, this will instantly make you more disciplined. And the last way, this is one of the ones you're probably the most familiar with and you probably hear the most. You have to eliminate distractions. You have to. You got to eliminate them. Now, in order to eliminate distractions and become more disciplined, first of all, you have to figure out what is causing, what is your trigger, right? What's causing you to have this lack of discipline in this certain area of your life? So once you understand that, now let's say, for instance, if you're a sporadic spender, right? You spend too much money. If you got an addiction, lack of discipline, spending money on Amazon, then only go on Amazon to get the things you need. I'm not saying cut Amazon out altogether, but you have to learn to eliminate the distractions. If you're going on there to buy a coffee cup, buy a coffee cup. If you're going on there to buy a jacket, buy a jacket. Don't just be on there scrolling and browsing. I think I'm gonna take a little time today to see what deals and specials Amazon have. No, you gotta be more disciplined. So yeah, you have to learn to eliminate distractions. If you got an addiction to gambling and you say, I wanna stop gambling, and your friends invite you to the casino, don't go to the casino. Don't go because they invited you. Don't go for the food. Don't go for the entertainment. Don't go. Period. Eliminate the distractions, right? And there was a study put out that showed that a majority of people spend 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Some people spend 8 hours, 10 hours a day on social media. Imagine how much more you could get done if you would eliminate distraction on social media. Imagine how different your life would be if you would invest 4 hours extra on your craft, 4 hours extra on your business, 4 hours extra helping somebody. Some people just want to help people. Some people don't even want the $1 million business. They just, man, I just want to help people. Imagine if you spent an hour a day figuring out what you can do to better yourself and how you can get to that next level. You have to learn to eliminate the distractions. Okay? So these are the 3 things. And one of the things that's so cool about these 3 hacks, y'all, they work in every area, no matter what you're trying to become more disciplined in. If you struggle with being disciplined with your diet, your health and wellness, experience a certain level of pain. If you go to the doctor and the doctor say, well, you only have a week to live, if you don't be more disciplined and intentional with your diet, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna instantly become more disciplined and intentional with your diet because you don't want to die. That's how experiencing a certain level of pain could help you. Like I said earlier, if you struggle with waking up early in the morning, raise the level of excitement. Get in the environment. Listen, you raise the level of excitement when you're in an environment. You have to become exposed to an environment that elevates the way that you think. You have to start thinking on another level, right? You may have said all your life, man, I'm gonna just go to school and I'm gonna be a truck driver or a nurse or whatever it is. I'm not down talking any occupation, but that might have been something that you wanted to do at one point in time in your life. But then you meet somebody, you meet me, for instance, somebody that owns their own business, somebody that's succeeding in life. You meet a mentor in your life, whoever, whatever it is that you want to do. You meet someone that exposes you to another level of thinking in your life. It's gonna get you excited once you be able to make the connection. You say, man, I can do that. So raising the level of excitement, experiencing a certain level of pain, and eliminate the distraction. So y'all listen, if y'all made it this far in the video, comment discipline down below. Please, please, please don't forget, please subscribe, turn on the notification, and share this video. Subscribe now, hit the button, subscribe, turn on the notification, and send this video to somebody that you know have tremendous potential. They just need a little extra push with the discipline. Send them this video. We're going to get them that push. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's get it.